met a man that I found in a piano bar, who bought me drinks and gave me lots of flattery. I met a man and said, no matter who you are, I'll never let a stupid male get to me. But he was cute, and he poured me some vodka and a shot that went straight to my head. And he pinched me right here, and he said, I'll give you booze and a back rub and sex that's boring and talk dirty and think it's hot. I'll give you minimal foreplay and then start snoring and not care if you came or not. And then I'll go to the office and tell all my buddies you were a great piece of ass. And I thought, you know, I think I'd rather pass. I met a man who was both sensitive and sweet, who read me poetry and took me to a play. I met a man who threw red roses at my feet, and I was positive he'd turn out to be gay. But then one night he put on some black leather and he told me to cut him a switch. And he said, now you're my little bitch. I'll give you bruises and whip marks and fur-lined shackles, and we'll screw on my mother's grave. I'll pierce your tongue and I'll dress you in riding tackle if you promise to be my slave. I'll give you tattoos and brands and a big studded paddle. You'll love the passion and pain. And I thought, you know, he's totally insane. I met a man, I swear he was a dream come true. He was the one for whom I'd waited my whole life. I met a man, and the last thing I thought I'd do was have a run-in with his fat and bitchy wife. And I thought, why do I give to these morons? You would think that by now I would learn. Because look what I got in return. He gave me crabs and a complex of yeast infection and a fear that I'll die alone. And I got fat when I ate a whole cherry cheesecake when the bastard forgot to phone. And then I wound up on Prozac and now spend my Saturday nights in a drug-induced fog. And I try to cope, and I call my shrink, and I go to bars, and I chat online, and I have no choice, because I don't like girls. And I tried blind dates, and I answered ads, and they all were freaks. And I thought, fuck this. I'm gonna get a dog.